on the Arc trainer, so you can see. And it's about 10 p.m. right now, Saturday night. As you can see behind me, there's nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody here. And I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, it's a Friday night or it's a Saturday night and I'm at the gym. What are you doing with your life? You know, it's not like that, guys. Everything's in moderation. And the reason I'm here now is because I got my workout in earlier. Said I was gonna do cardio tonight. So I'm doing my cardio tonight. You know, it's as simple as that. It doesn't matter if it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. I'm just getting it done because I said I was gonna get it done. And you don't like look down on other people making different choices. You just do you, you know? Do whatever your goal is. Do what's gonna get you closer to reaching that. And I made an Instagram post a few hours ago and pretty much just said that there's always gonna be like, this is a progress picture. I'll put it on the screen right now, but pretty much just said that there's always gonna be people that either say you're too lean or you're too small to be cutting or you're too fat, you know, you're too shredded. You don't need to be this shredded for no reason, or you're bulking forever bulking. What are you doing with your life, you know? There's always an argument. There's always someone picking at you, you know, picking down from the other perspective. And it really comes down to doing you. If you want to forever bulk. If you want to cut down and get shredded as hell, do it. If you think it's going to benefit your career and your position you're in life, then do it. Don't let someone on the internet or someone in person talk you out of your goals. So that's what's going on. So I would share that. Feeling good right now with clothes on and stuff. Been drinking tons of water, weighing in like 171. So morning weight probably about 167, 168. Feeling great. Sunday morning, it's about 8:15 a.m. and I meant to wake up at 6:45, but last night Nikki fell asleep before me and I was like on my phone on Instagram and stuff, and I didn't want one of the random like Instagram videos or Facebook videos to start playing, so I like lowered the volume and I just forgot to turn it back up so it didn't go off, my alarm didn't go off. But luckily I have Nala, who's a human alarm, at 7:30, 7:45 every single morning, jump on me and wake me up. So I'm definitely glad she did that, because I can get an early start on printing labels. Yesterday I had the huge clothing launch and it did amazing, so thank you guys. And I want to get every single order like packaged today and shipped out tomorrow. So I know a few items sold out within like 3 hours, so it was insane. The blue hoodie sold out like the quickest. And yeah, on the way to CG Fitness so I can start printing labels, and then have a lot of help coming in later to help like package the envelopes. All right, we are here at Chipotle, and it's about 3 p.m. or so, and I'm very proud to say that every single order placed on the new launch has been packaged. It's ready to go, and it's Sunday right now, so they're gonna go out tomorrow. So thanks to Nikki, Danae, my mom, my dad, and myself. So 5 people, we knocked it out, and just super happy to have everything delivered. It's like one day delivery pretty much. So you guys will all be getting them this week. International orders probably early next week, and then yeah, so about to enjoy some Chipotle. I actually changed it up a little bit, got something a little bit different. Thank you. I got, because I'm dieting right now, I decided to go ahead and they gave me a lot of rice, and the white rice actually has a decent amount of fat. So to compensate for that, I took away the cheese that I normally put on here. So I have a lot of white rice, 1 serving of chicken, medium, pico, and corn. And then on the side, I got simply a side of steak. You can see right there. And that's what I'm gonna have. You can eat this, and then I think Nathan is meeting me up for a workout in like an hour and a half or 2. And yesterday hit legs, and so today I can either hit chest and try or back and by. We'll kind of talk about it so we're going to hit. We're actually gonna do some flat bench today. So Chelsea over at Chelsea Lifts is coming to Texas on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm sure she's gonna want to do bench and squats and deads. So I haven't actually touched the flat bench press in a few months. I've been really focusing on my incline barbell and incline dumbbell. I've been doing both incline movements pretty much for the last like two or three months. So I'm gonna see where I'm at on the flat today, the flat barbell. So here we go, looking forward to it. This is probably my all-time favorite exercise, just haven't performed it in a while. So gonna see if the strength is still there. Woke up at 167.2, which is an all-time low for me. And I noticed that when my body weight does drop, my bench press usually drops kind of like in correlation to it. So we'll see how I do. All right, what's going on, YouTube family? So like I said, touching the bench press for the very first time in about 2 or 3 months, and I'm down. Let's see, I was 167.2 this morning, and last time I benched I was probably 174 to 175. So roughly about 8 pounds, 7 to 8 pounds since the last bench session. Normally I can hit, when I'm heavier, I can hit 275 for about anywhere from 5 to 7 reps. So gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this raw clip at 167 pounds body weight. So I ended up uploading this clip raw, and I got flagged on YouTube, guys. So I want to go ahead and just commentate over this really quickly. Here, 275 pounds, lifting it up, and felt very heavy using the jailhouse weights over at CG Fitness. And here's just 2, 3, and gonna grind out this 4th rep right there. Push, push, push. And you're gonna see Nathan pick up this next rep for me, and I actually asked him to, and I'm gonna explain why. And kind of go more into detail on that in this next little commentary clip. All right, so like you saw, I ended up hitting 4 reps. And before you go out on Nathan and be like, he picked up the bar, I instructed him to pick up the bar. You know, I kind of say, all right, get it, because I don't want to expend that energy if I don't have to. I'd rather save that energy for my next working sets. Here I'm doing 225 pounds for, I think I got 11. I was shooting for anywhere from 10 to 12. And I'm very happy with the strength on this bench press, especially considering I haven't done it in a few months, and also just the body weight decrease. I feel like if I had decided to focus on my bench and continue doing it 2 times a week, as opposed to really focusing on my incline movements, I think my strength would pretty much remain the same. But moved on, and we only did 3 working sets on the flat bench, because like I said, I am still trying to target my incline or the upper chest, focusing on a lot of that. So I did 3 working sets on the flat bench and did 5 total working sets on the incline dumbbell. Very slight incline, going very, very deep, getting that stretch. And on a lot of them, I actually, like on bench doing pause reps. Well, I do pause reps on the incline and really stretch out my pecs and contract at the top by bringing the dumbbells kind of close together at the top. I'm not trying to like clink the dumbbells together, but I definitely do naturally bring them closer together at the top of the movement. So adjusted the weight here. Wasn't trying to go too heavy. I was staying within the 10 to 12 rep range because we lifted pretty heavy on the flat bench. And here's another set. But feeling really good, guys. I have a photo shoot coming up later on this week, so I am going to be dropping my calories and getting pretty aggressive with my cut this week, just so I can look the best I can, the best I physically can for that shoot. Pictures last a lifetime, and feeling like crap for 3 or 4 days, you suffer through it and then you move on. It's just a mental game. I feel like dieting down and this whole, quote unquote bodybuilding fitness lifestyle, it's a large percent of it is very mental. If you can get over that mental aspect of, cravings and stuff like that. And I feel like it also comes with kind of like maturity of, bulking and cutting and bulking and cutting, bulking and cutting for so many years. You almost like, I don't know, me personally, I don't have that many cravings, which I feel like I'm very lucky. But at least this cut, I haven't really had too many issues. But here I am right now, just showing a progress little clip. I haven't shown you guys much progress just because I'm kind of like one of those people that like to hold off on showing anything until I'm more proud of it. And I feel like it's one of those things where you always want to get better before you show it off anyway. So just wanted to show you guys quick progress, like I said. But I think that this week I can drop a few more pounds by increasing my cardio and decreasing my carbs a little bit, like I said, for the shoot. And then after the shoot, increasing my food back again and going for that 1 to like 1.5 maximum pounds lost per week. So there we go. And next movement was an incline dumbbell fly. A lot of times I like to do pec deck or cables. Today I chose to do the incline just because I feel like, throwing in that flat, I felt like I wanted to do a little bit more incline. So just using 35s here, really, really nailing that form and going really slow, letting the dumbbells and gravity pull at the bottom of the movement and get that stretch on the chest. Moved on to some overhead extensions with the rope. Like I always say, overhead is my favorite tricep movement. Anything overhead, French press or with the rope or whatever you're doing, just because I feel like I like having that weight pull down my tricep and get that stretch. I've said stretch like 5 times during this commentary. Finish off with some body weight dips, supersetted with some body weight push-ups. kind of bro style, guys, but I love it. I ended up doing, I think, like 20 to 25 dips per set. So it felt really good, and I want you guys to stick around. The title of this video, I haven't decided completely yet, but it's something about motivation, and you're about to find out why in this next clip. So be sure to stick around, enjoy. Thank you for support. As always, guys, I appreciate it so much, and yeah, enjoy this next clip. It is now 7 o'clock. Just finished up that chest and tricep workout, and sipping on my protein shake, 2 scoops of Cellucor. You can see the cookies and cream. You see the cookies down there. Protein, 50 grams of protein in here, and S Guzman is going to save you 25% off on Cellucor.com, and if you put your email address in, you get a free shipping also. So check that out, links in the description. But I have a photo shoot on Thursday of this week. Gonna try to get it moved to Friday. The photographer's pretty flexible this week, so I think I'll be able to get it moved to Friday in Austin, Texas. And then driving to San Antonio for Friday and Saturday afternoon, coming back to Houston on Saturday night. So it's gonna be a busy week. I'm just glad to have all these shirts and stuff done, and feeling really good. I'm excited. I was blown away by your support this week, guys, especially this launch and everything. It was like, I can't, there's no words that can like express my gratitude for you all, you know. I was just thinking while I was doing cardio. I always think when I do cardio just about, you know, kind of deep thoughts and stuff, and you know, I don't want you guys to rely on me for motivation. I know a lot of you do. A lot of you just like watching the vlogs, which is awesome, and I appreciate your support. But you need to find your own source of motivation. You need to be your own motivator. As soon as you can like go from looking for external motivation, if you're like looking at bodybuilding motivation videos before you go work out, like seeing some roided up guy, you know, curling 225, like you need to find your own motivation. What drives you? What makes you want to change, be a better person, be successful, you know, financially, in relationships and everything. And once you figure that out, then life is just like, it's a game. You know, the world is your playground. You can do, your possibilities are endless because you are your factor, you know, your motivating factor. You hold yourself accountable, and I don't know, guys, it's just, I know I'm being kind of deep, but you need to find something internal that motivates you, because people, seriously guys, I did a little 10-minute Twitter Q&A yesterday where I said for the next 10 minutes I'm going to answer every single question that you guys asked me. Like 20% of them were what motivates you, or where do you find your motivation, how are you so motivated all the time? And it's like, you have, it's seriously inside of you, you know, it's self-motivation. You don't go somewhere else for motivation because you don't want to rely on somebody else for anything. You don't rely on them for your business. You don't rely on them to ship your stuff. You know, you just do it yourself. Do it your damn self. And yeah, as soon as you can stop relying on others and rely on yourself and turn to yourself, then you're on the right path to success. I want to thank you guys for watching this. ChristianGuzman.com. You know the spiel. Have a good one.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game. But you ain't know.